Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Morphin Monday Lightning Collection review. It's been a little while. Anyway, I get the Power Rangers Cross Cobra Kai Lightning Collection Morph Daniel Larusso White Crane Ranger. That was a mouthful. Target exclusive, retails for about $27.99. Uh, there's also two other Lightning Collection Cobra Kai mashup figures. I did not see either of those, and neither has anyone in the United States, as far as I'm aware. I'm always on the lookout for the new drops and stuff. Got a good target. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. Now, the accessories are all the same between the Ninja White Rangers. However, this one does not have this particular head sculpt or any head sculpt that would be representative of this. But it does come with the fully masked head sculpt, which instead of black being in the center on gold, it is white on black. And then the eyes, of course, are the same as his back there, and it does come with the little neck piece if you really need it. Put it together. There you go. And I might look at this on the actual figure, but I'm going to stick that over here. Comes with an effect piece that also came with one of the ninjas. Not sure if it was white. I'm pretty sure white came with a foot piece, but comes with an effect piece in orange. Matches the box really nicely. And you can put that on either hand, but it's meant to go on that hand, I believe. Yeah, because it's... But you can put it on either. Okay, now the accessories that are different, and I'm going to show you. So this is the old Ninja White, which was Tommy, and this is the new one, which is Daniel. So as you can see, the sculpts are very similar, but they are different. So you can see, like, there's no wrinkles on the new hand, and if it focuses properly, you can kind of see somewhat of a nail on the thumb there. And the same goes for those hands. Those hands are new sculpts. Let's go ahead and grab him, and you can kind of see the difference. So you can see there's lines on this hand, but there's not lines on this one. It's completely smooth, and again, gloved. So the sculpts, or rather the shaping's the same, but the sculpts are not. And in case anyone was wondering, yes, you can put him in his, kicking pose. It's not great. You can kind of do it, but again, not very great. This particular body mold's never been a favorite of mine, but, you can do something like that if you really wanted to. He can't stand up on the one leg. You'd have to get a stand, but you can do the crane kick, just not as good as you might want to do it. Let's go ahead and readjust this figure, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at him. So there's really not much different between the two releases. I do feel the quality control is actually very good on this figure, paint-wise and sculpt-wise, of course. It's mostly a reuse. I still have the issue where this rides up, but, you can push it back down, and it usually stays. But anyway, here's Daniel Larusso. Looks just like, what's his name? Crap. Ralph Macchio, that's his name. It actually looks very close to Ralph Macchio. Now, compared to the package, the sculpt looks a little weird, and I think that's mainly due to just it doesn't have like the wrinkles up on the forehead here, and it's missing kind of like some definition where the cheeks are. It still looks good, but it looks a little flat. But take a look at the paint. Oop, come on. Take a look at the paint on that wrist headband. Very well printed, nicely detailed. None of it's going onto the forehead. Very well done on that. I really like that. And on the back here, it says Miyagi Do Karate. Also very nicely printed. There's no breaks in here. Nothing looks wrong. As you can see, it even contours. They did a great job on this print. I'm very surprised. It's very crisp, very clean, centered. Very well done. Just nothing else to say. And of course, he is the White Crane Ranger, and Tommy over here, the Falcon, I believe. Right, Falcon? That sounds about right. So you can see the difference between the logos there. The gold is a little brighter on Larusso than it is on Tommy. The paint schemes. The only major difference, as you can see, is that the middle three diamonds are painted white rather than black. But every other paint detail is pretty much the exact same. Also, for some reason, the shoulder print here is the same on there. And I know at first I almost thought it's a new piece, but it's not. It's just how it's painted that makes it look different. And then there's the boots. They did not fix the mold, of course. Why would they, Gotta save money somehow. But, good figures overall. This one still has issues standing up. But this guy, he's pretty good. I haven't had many issues. Articulation, though, between these two, this one's way better. I'm going to show you why. 2 reasons. I can actually bend his ab joint there. Like, he can actually move forward a little bit and back pretty good. This guy, he can't move at all. Like, his joint is basically fused. As you can see, there's no give in there, and I don't know why. I have tried to heat it up before, but nothing. Nothing. And Daniel Larusso's head here, look at that. Look at how much movement's in that. The reason why is because they actually hollowed out most of the head here, unlike most Lightning Collection figures. So he's got plenty of range of movement, so he can look up pretty good, look down pretty good. He can tilt his head, like it's, cracking his neck or whatnot. Very, very good range of movement in that head. Now, before we go on to the size comparisons, let's see if I can swap this head. I did have to cut along the inside of this one. As you can see, it's a little rough because the joint was a little too small, so I had to just shave off some plastic. And sometimes it doesn't like going in, but it does go in. Okay, right now it doesn't want to go in. Earlier it was okay. Come on, you. Alright, I'm just going to put it in without the neck piece, if I can. Alright, I got it attached. I know it looks weird, but, you can get it on, just be careful. Again, I'd put on the neck piece, but it makes it harder. I don't really love this head sculpt, I never have, but, if you want him to be properly morphed, there you go. If you want to do a custom and just make him like the tournament version, all you'd really have to do with this figure is shave off this bit, make that white, make the boots different and the forearms. But otherwise, it's basically just, just him in his regular like gi or, attire, rather. Karate attire. I don't know. I haven't seen the show or the movies in a long time. Okay, now we can do some size comparisons. Now, he is the exact same height as the other one, although with the unmorphed head, he is a little bit taller at, I'd say maybe 6 and like 2/16 or 1/8. No, that doesn't sound right. Like 1/16. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a day. Anyway, there he is next to Ninja White. Speaking of White Rangers, let's go ahead and take a look at him next to, Mighty Morphin White. Let's get those accessories out of the way. And the only other White Ranger that I think the Lightning Collection's done to this point, we got Dino Thunder White. White Ranger's looking good. Alright, let's get them out of the way. And let me get the box out of the way, too. Alright, let's look at him next to some other lines as well. We got Black and White Amanda Connor statue. We got the Marvel Legends Hatutsa Raze. He's kind of short next to him. Wow. I was not expecting him to be so short. Next up, G.I. Joe Classified. We got Tiger Force Outback. Next up, we got DC Multiverse Shriek Unmasked variant. We got the Spartan Collection Jazzwares Yoroi. Let's rearrange him. Close enough. And we got Mattel Drew McIntyre from the Elite Collection back there. So yeah, scaling wise, he's a little short compared to everyone. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if he's like 5'8" or something. Because like obviously 6 inches is supposed to be equivalent to like 6 feet, for example. But whatever. If you want to increase his height, you can easily fudge it. Like, he's not that much shorter. Like, you could just prop him up a little bit, he's good to go, right? So yeah, he looks good with some other offerings currently and in the past. Let me get all these figures out of the way. And we'll take a look at him next to, if I can, I really need to clean my desk, I swear. Here he is next to a, what are these called? Tango Warrior. And, he's like, what is this? I'm gonna fight you. And the bird's like, arr, arr, right? Okay, that's enough of that. Let's take a look at the box, which is the plastic-free packaging. And I do want to highlight this real quick. So when you open it up, it's just orange. It's cardboard. And the figure and a few of the accessories are in this bag on the left. And then you get a smaller bag for the rest of the accessories right in here. And, the bags. The bags have this nice, Cobra Kai design on it. Eagle Fang, as you can see. And, you got some of the designs for the, like the morphed versions of themselves. I don't recognize that one. Beats me. And there's the side packaging. Obviously, you saw the front. Top's got nothing special. Here's the other side, which does have the officially licensed, and that is not a sticker, that's just printed on. And there's the back for you, so you can see all of that. So, overall, I think this figure is a little pricey, and technically it is not canon to anything. It's just a mashup between these two franchises, which I don't necessarily mind. I just think that for the price right now and it not having any tie-in media, I just don't see the value in this particular set. Definitely recommend if you get it on sale, but at full price, it's not one I would, again, fully recommend. So, unless you really want it, buy it. Otherwise, just wait for a sale. I would recommend $20 would be a good price for this. Hey, maybe I can get Ralph Macchio to sign this. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure. And if you want to see me review the other Lightning Collection Cobra Kai figures, I really wanted to get the Skelleputty, but like I said, no one's found Skelleputty or Samantha Larusso anywhere. Just Daniel Larusso. Thanks again for watching. Leave a like on the video, subscribe and hit the bell, all of which help out the channel. And stay tuned for my upcoming reviews. I'm not sure which one's going to be this Thursday, but I'll have something planned. And as always, peace.